Hello, Leo. So, kind of revamping my YouTube channel. Instead of doing that week one, week two, and week three, week four kind of thing, I think we're gonna do Celtic Cross. I'm gonna call it do a Celtic Cross here. So, let's give you guys a shuffle. One, two, three, three. All right. Give you guys a cut the deck 3 times. I like to do cut the deck 3 times because what that does is it's like it counts the amount of letters in the name of Leo. You know, and it really makes me feel like I'm putting an intention. And guides, please influence this reading, please, to the best of your ability. So I'm gonna put 1 down, and 2. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing Celtic crosses now. I feel like that's more efficient for you guys, and yeah, I feel like that'd be more efficient. So here it is. So the current situation you're in is that you know that there's got to be change. Probably going through a change that you really don't want to go through right now, right? The current situation doesn't really feel right. It doesn't feel good. Okay, that's the truth here. You're doing things so the change doesn't feel that painful, or you may be averting a situation that needs to happen so you can learn a certain life lesson from it. And the thing that's going to really get in the way of that is balancing everything out while you're trying to avert that change. And that seems to be actually, if you want, that seems to be the challenge, but that could also be the what you can do in order to make sure that doesn't happen, or make sure the change becomes a little bit easier, is by balancing everything out. Your energies within your chakra system, your material life, your job, and your work-life balance and stuff like that. That could really help you. Distant past talks about you've been fighting for something, fighting for what you believe in. It's definitely fighting for what you believe in. A lot of people may be trying to get their opinions in you, and but you're standing strong. You're standing strong in your ground. So, which is very good. Don't stop fighting for what you believe in. Keep being vocal about how you feel. Keep doing what makes you happy. Do not take others' opinions and put them and have their opinions mean something, because their opinions don't mean anything. The only opinion that matters is yours, okay? All right. You got the recent past. So I'm seeing in your recent past you may have gotten back. There might have been could be a third party situation, or it could be you may have had a reunion with an ex, or you may have gotten back together with somebody. I'm not. We're talking about 3 of Cups here, and then 3 of Cups talks about the beginning of something. It could be the beginning of something new. So probably started something new, might have happened, but it's not new, but something new might have happened. Maybe getting back together with an ex, a reunion with somebody, or a new relationship, or something like that. This is generally a good card. It talks about reunions and everything like that. Could be getting back with an ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, something of that matter. That was your recent past. So you might have gotten back together with somebody, or it may have found something that really has truly means something to you that was of great significance to you. And then card 5, outcome. Outcome's pretty good. you're gonna be looking at this, whatever this is, in a good manner. You're gonna be like, okay, all right, this is where I'm at. I made a decision, and now this is the path I'm choosing to take. I want to choose the path that really means the best to me, to my heart. You're knowing that it's going to be a journey. You got the Three of Wands, so that's all about, knowing the path in front of you, realizing that it's going to be a long one, but you're going to be like, yeah, it's going to be worth it. This journey is going to be worth it. This does talk about, again, like possibly this guy is looking out off the cliff and looking out into the horizon, looking around into the sea. So the emotion, water, right? He's the only one up there, and he's kind of like, yeah, you know what? Maybe this is what I want to do. And he's holding one stick while two are behind him. He's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe this is. It's gonna be a while, and he's like in contemplation, like, and everything like that. And he's like, man, like this might be what I want to do, And it's gonna take a while, and he understands that it's gonna be a while. And they got the ship here, so it talks about slow moving and everything like that. So that talks about patience as well. You also got the 6, potential if nothing changes. Nothing changes, you still have a good outcome because you got the devil reversed. Okay, if nothing changes, you still got a good outcome because what's happening is that when you got the devil reversed, it actually talks about not being addicted to anything. It talks about it doesn't not necessarily that, but since it's reversed, you have that energy where it's not much about addiction or obsession. You're not obsessed. It's not going to be really a problem. It's not really going to hurt that much because you're not obsessed or addicted to this person. 7. Self-image. How you see yourself. You see yourself really going within at this moment. And that makes sense because you got the 3 of Wands. And that talks about, realizing what journey I want to take, what path is right for me and everything like that. It also talks about, but 3s also talk about that creative and Empress energy. 3 is from the Empress, right? So it talks about creative things coming to fruition and everything like that. But it's also with the Wands, so something is coming to light. Something is like you're realizing this is something that's gonna probably keep going. If you kept going with this, it can probably work out, but it's gonna take time. The Hermit, yeah, you're going within, and that's good. And 8, what you have to rely upon. So I'm seeing here you got the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, betrayal, and all about that, right? I'm really just seeing here that maybe with this heartbreak, you should really just, whatever heart or pain or trauma you went through, I think that by transcending that trauma into doing something that you love is the way you can get through any situation, because even that pain is energy, but if you could transmute it, that's actually healing and transcending that. So, and then you got your hopes and fears with the number 9 here. I think I really like the Celtic spread. It's really nice. 9, fears. You're afraid to let it all go. You're afraid to let it all go, my friend. Leo, the month of September. You're afraid to let the burdens go. Probably because you're afraid of something new happening. It's kind of looks like you're afraid to let. You're afraid because the thing is about new things happening to us. It's always scary when we have to let the old mindset, the ego go. When we're letting the ego go, when we're letting the pain go, it's always scary because we're not sure what's really going to happen. Are we going to be even open up to new possibilities and stuff like that, And then your new direction and where to look next. Leo, there's a new person. This could either be, I'm not saying that this could be 3 cups. I mean, this talks about reunions and getting back with the ex, but also could talk about getting in a relationship. I'm saying here, what to look next. This could be a new start for you, a new beginning with something new. It could be a new. It could be this reunion with this ex, or this new relationship, or this new passion, or something it's just something you find that really matters to you, that really gives you that hope and it picks you back up and really gives you that drive that you need to start, keep fighting for yourself. So there's something really good coming to you in the month of September, Leo. Okay? It's attractive energy. It's something that you want, okay? So, that's about it right now. I really appreciate the Celtic Cross. Um, I, if you're thinking about, thing is about things that are new, okay? We are afraid if we release the old and let in the new, okay? This is what happens. Because we're afraid that, because our ego is getting in the way. Our ego is like, uh-oh, we would lose because we know, if we're with something we know for so long, and we get used to it, and then we have to let it go, and then we find something new, we're just like, are we even going to like that anyway? Is it going to be worth it? And that's the thing. It is. It's worth it. So if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my YouTube channel, clicking the bell below so you don't miss any updates from my videos. And if you guys would like, you guys can book a personal reading. You just go ahead and go in the description box below, press on the calendar link, and you guys could set up that appointment there. And message me on my email as well if you have any more questions about that. Also, I'm doing, and I also have free other content on here, like pick a cards. I just started with YouTube. I thought I'd do like a couple years, like I did 1.5 years of studying. Still am. I used to do these week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 for the month. Now I'm just doing the Celtic Cross because it's a lot more easier on me to read. Also very, very, it's really easy and it's much more fun. I like to change it up a bit because when things get boring, I really hate it. I'm an Aquarius myself. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys really been helping my YouTube channel by watching and really commenting and telling me what you guys like about it. Thank you so much and hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, peace out!